Hi everybody, Stefan from EDC Austria here, and today I'm doing the 3x3 knife challenge. I was tagged by Paddy's potato peelers along with Nasty Renegade and Island Outdoors 1. I will put a link to all three of them as well as to the three people I tag in the end in the description. This year I kind of burned out on buying new knives, so except for some Genzo and Senrenmu knife, the only thing I bought were this Spyderco Para 3, which I really like. I bought this back in February and I really like it. It's actually my first ever Spyderco. I went a long time without ever getting a Spyderco. The only thing that bugs me is this big lanyard hole, because in relation to the rest of the size of the knife it really just doesn't fit. And my other relatively new knife is the CRKT Jettison. I just bought this a month ago. It was again some Sunday night ordering. Not indicative of the knives I usually buy or did buy, although I'm planning to buy something later this month. We'll see. I mostly bought this because I like the blade shape, but I'm not using it too much because I don't want to have to resharpen this one. But for light chores around the house it's still plenty good. Now we are at the most used knife, and without a question in my case that's the large Inkosi from Chris Reeves knife. It's such a sturdy knife, yet so elegant. You can take it anywhere and never be out of place. You can use it at home, you can use it in a stock room, wherever you need. This knife is never wrong. I just set it a bit tightly, but it still works. It just doesn't fall shut. But I like it this way. It's a great knife, and usually I only have to strop it, and it's S35VN of course, so I didn't have to do any sharpening yet. Just stropping it is usually enough. But this is by far my most used knife, and before that one it was the Sebenza 25. But since this one has a hollow grind, it really slices way better. And finally we have my best budget knife, and again I couldn't decide. Here we have the Genzo automatic knife, which is the F758, I think 2 or 1 in the end. That was it during the time when they still had 4 digits but only showed 3 on the blade, so on the blade it just shows 758. But this is a fantastic automatic knife, better built than any of the Kershaw Launch series, because this one has never misfired. And if you just hold the launch, which costs about $120, just a bit crooked, it won't deploy correctly and the lock won't engage. This one cost $23 at the H-gate, which was just a bit complicated to order because I had to wire money to Holland, but still. And this one is just a fantastic knife. And the second one is again also, it's the 7511. It's a normal flipper on bearings. It too cost only $13, I think. It's a fantastic knife, especially for this price. And as with all Genzo knives, it's 440C steel. And this one has regular G10 handles, while the automatic Genzo has aluminum handles. but I've worn it in the cold and I never had any problems. It gets warm in less than a minute. And you can use this for pretty hard use actually. And because the blade shape isn't weird or anything, it's pretty easy to resharpen. Although the 440C steel from Ganzo is holding up very, very well. I also tag the Austrian channel Wear and Tear, then I'm tagging the channel Knife Monkey, and I'm tagging the channel EDC Holland. I hope these guys will make a reply to this, would be awesome. Again, thanks Paddy for tagging me, I really appreciate it, and I hope you found it interesting what I showed you today. I have reviews to all those knives except for the jettison, it's still too new, I haven't reviewed that one yet. Okay, that's it for now.